Hello everyone, it's a great day to start another vlog. Oh, by the way, I am Denmark. Come and join me as I reflect on another philosophy lesson. This week, we study about a lot of things. One was a different worldview on a philosophical question, anthropocentric, theocentric, and cosmocentric. Among these three, the most remarkable to me was the theocentric worldview, the belief that God is central to our existence. I believe in God. I do not have a problem believing that, but there are people who think differently. There are people who do not believe that God exists. In our lesson, we discussed about Thomas Aquinas and the 5 ways he gave to prove that there is God. In this lesson, I learned that we can know God only by also through reason. There is God, it can be proven by logic. The first way proves the unmoved mover, that there is someone who makes everything move, but nothing and no one move this person. This person is God. The second way says that there is an uncaused cause, nothing can create itself. These things that exist are caused by some other thing or someone. There should be someone that exists that was not caused by something else. That person is God. The third way is the contingent and necessary objects. This means that there are objects that are contingent and there are those that are necessary. Since not all beings can be contingent, then there must be something that is necessary to all contingent beings. This necessary being is God. The fourth way is the argument from degrees and perfection. There are things that are better than others. Therefore, there should be one that is better than others. There is someone who is perfect. The perfect being is God. The fifth way is the argument from intelligent design. If you look around you, you will see that everything is in order. Like what Plato said, the universe is perfect in proportion. Everything has a particular order. Someone must be the cause of this order and design. That person, the supreme architect, is God. Through these 5 ways, we can prove that God exists not only by faith, also through reason. Even if a person is not religious, this can help me explain God to that person. The next topic I am going to talk about is rationalism and empiricism. To help compare and contrast these terms, I will need the help of Dean and Mark. Dean and Mark, are you there? Yoo-hoo! Anyone there? What? Who's calling? Hi, Dean. Hello, Mark. Dean Mark. Hello, Dean Mark. How can we help you? Can you help me explain the similarities and difference between rationalism and empiricism? That's easy. Thank you, guys. I'll let you explain now. Bye. Bye. So, Mark, what do you know about rationalism and empiricism? Well, Dean, rationalism and empiricism are a way to gain knowledge. Simply, it answers, where does human knowledge come from? I see. So, are they similar? I guess that's about it. They are similar only because they are philosophical viewpoints and they deal with knowledge. But, with everything else, they are different. I'm not sure about their difference though. I think I can help with that. Oh, okay, that's great. So, what makes rationalism and empiricism different? You see, Mark, it's all about sense experience.
Sense experience, like taste, smell, see, hear, and touch.
Yeah, something like that. Here's the thing, empiricists say that experience is starting point of knowledge. When we taste, smell, see, hear, and touch something, that's when we gather knowledge. That's when we start to store information. That actually makes sense. Like I know the Japanese food that tastes so good because we always eat it. Right, it's easier to believe something when you have experienced it for yourself. That's why testimonials are very common when it comes to selling things. Because when people say they use a particular product, it is easier to trust that person that the product they are advertising actually works. Try again. In this way, The empiricists say that it is impossible for people to have innate knowledge, or knowledge that they are born with. Tabula rasa, they say about babies. When we were born, we are clean slate. So they do not believe in reincarnation and that kind of stuff. Yep, I don't think reincarnation can be considered as a sense experience, so that definitely does not count. I see. But what about children? Children are not always taught about something, but they know it. What do you mean? For example, when kids ask about God, they will say that there is a God, even without... Oh, that's where rationalism comes in. Rationalists believe that the source of knowledge is not sense but reason. They say that without the categories or principles set by reason, it is impossible for us to interpret our thoughts. So these rationalists believe that we are born with innate knowledge? Yes, that's right. They say that when we were born, we are already programmed with innate knowledge, like morality and knowledge of God. I think that also makes sense. The Bible says that He has planted eternity in the human heart. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 11, yes. I think the eternity is what others call the God-shaped hole. I think so too. Anyway, so the rationalists believe on self-evident truth. Yes, they believe that there are things that are that simple. God is God, no more discussion needed. Oh, cool! But this makes everything confusing now. So which is the better or more correct viewpoint? I think the philosophical world has not decided yet. I mean, it's not impossible to decide on single absolute belief. I can see how that can be a problem to both empiricists and rationalists. So, what about us? What do we say about all this? Care to help us? Dean Mark? Oh, sorry guys. I was eating takoyaki. Yummy, as usual. Dean Mark! Sorry, the verdict, guys. Please. Okay, so the verdict? Let me see. I think that we cannot really know everything. That's the way God designed things. I think He made that way so we don't become too proud. We are just His creations. We're not God, but He is. And I believe that God knows what He's doing more than we'll ever know. What do you think, guys? I think you're right. I believe that too. So what now, guys? I also think it's time to say goodbye. Oh yeah, we said too much already. Goodbye, thanks everyone. For listening. Until our next vlog.